So Lori, what's your role at Hinge, by the way?
So I'm a physical therapist at Hinge Health. So I do video visits. I help make
You're actually a real clinician who really helps people.
I'm a real clinician.
Not one of these digital health types. So that's fantastic.
You
Very
got
very
it.
good.
You
very
got
good.
it. So
Fantastic.
you have the physical therapist working directly with you.
So you are doing visible images. And how much of Hinge usually is sort of self-delivered by the patient using tools, and how much does video visits involve? Give me the rough proportion.
Yeah, so every single person that signs up for Hinge is given a physical therapist.
Yeah.
So then physical therapists are available for video visits, or they can do it independently if they'd like. They also have access to health coaches who can also help guide their adherence.
Right. So you're looking after a bunch of patients and they're doing exercises on their own using the app, but they also can have visits with you to sort of check out remote.
You got it.
So you can look at people's form and stuff while you're...
So I can in the video visit, and then I can also find out in the app how they're doing. So if they skip an exercise,
you haven't buffed it, I like it.
You got it. Or they haven't been in the app, I can reach out. And so it's a really great way for high touch that you don't get when you just give
I suspect when you started being a PT, that wasn't, this kind of understanding was not available.
You got it. You gave someone a piece of paper, they left, and then they never did their exercises and came back and still hurt.
Yeah.
Now they have no excuse.
I like it. All right, so what are we doing? What are we doing now here?
So we place the Enso pad right on his back. We placed the Enso on his back, and then we started increasing the intensity. And so we have a target intensity that he's playing around with, what's kind of the best feeling for him. And so we want it to be as high as comfortable. There can be a little bit of muscle contraction.
I'm getting there. So I started at 20 and couldn't really feel it. Got to about 20, started tingling. It's now tingling quite a bit. I'm noticing it's really impacting, and I'm feeling it going down the leg a bit and in the back. I'm feeling a little bit of contraction of my
of the hamstring a
little bit.
Okay, let me get it to where it's just shy of the hamstring contraction.
Yeah, that's about that.
Does that feel good?
Right, yeah.
Okay, and so then this you can change throughout the time using it. So we usually suggest about an hour for the longest benefit. So doing it for 1 hour can give you benefit for up to 6 to 8 hours.
Oh wow, that's fantastic.
And so as you go through that hour, you can increase it or decrease it to kind of how you're feeling. And again, you're totally mobile with this. So you can have this set up on your phone. You can be walking around your house. I have folks that use it for gardening, for cooking, just to be able to move. We also use this in conjunction with your exercises. So you can be wearing this as you do your exercises, because if you're not doing the movement, you can't get the medicine. And so this allows a lot of people to get moving because they're more comfortable in doing so.
That's fantastic.
How's it feel, by the way, Matt?
By the way, this is Jim Pursley. Are you the president of Hinge these days?
Yes, sir.
He's the president. You was at one point at some other company which we can't mention. But anyway, it's fantastic. It actually feels really good. So while I have you, Jim, give me a quick update on how Hinge is doing.
Things are going fantastic. As Lori's been telling you, Enso is one of our really exciting developments. You'll hear some folks in the market say that it's designed to just mask pain and not really solve for it, but the reality is a lot of folks are in too much pain to do physical therapy, so it really gives you the ability to lean into that movement as medicine approach. And so it's not an end to itself, it really is a tool that we use to get people to be able to move and experience the benefits of physical therapy. So excited that you're getting to try it out here. But no, Hinge is doing well. We feel very fortunate. A lot of big problems at a global scale, so it's going well, but we got a lot more work to do.
I hear rumors there are a lot of people with bad back pain, and I've just become one of them. So I'm hopefully I don't become one for a long time. But I know that's a big issue. Actually, just give me a quick flavour. How are you guys doing it? You started off obviously targeting employers. How's this the market entry going? Give me a sense about where you are in terms of employers and how you're working with plans. Just give me a flavour of what you're doing.
Great market, great product market fit. Developed before I got here, but the problem is real. It's quantifiable. Musculoskeletal pain, if you look at the claims data, it's a huge problem from a cost perspective, quality of life perspective. So the solution, the elegant integration, similar to an unnamed company you may have referenced, the elegant integration of hardware, software, and services to deliver a whole new experience. So people love it. You're experiencing it right now. People love it. So they lean in, they engage, they see great clinical outcomes. They see pain pain alleviation, and those clinical outcomes produce economic outcomes. So bend the cost curve, and as a result, employers have flocked to it. We passed 1,000 clients just this year, which we're really excited about. And you talk about the health plan.
Yep.
Part of that is, health plans are by nature skeptical, and probably deservedly so. So they kind of watch what happens in the employer space, and as they see the results the employers are having, both again clinically and economically, and the engagement that members have, health plans are being drawn to us now. And so we work with almost all the major health plans in the U.S. today. That number grows by the day, maybe not by the day, by the month.
Yep.
And we're seeing them both as a channel into employers to try to reduce friction in the buying process, but also as a buyer, Medicare Advantage, fully insured. So again, great progress this year, but a lot more work to do.
Fantastic. So I've been talking with Jim Pursley and with Lori Wolter. Lori's an actual Jim and me are like additional health guys, you know what I mean? Lori's an actual real clinician who's fixed me.
Real work gets done by folks like Lori.
Absolutely. And Lori has put me on the. Tell me the name of the thing again.
Enso.
The Enso app. Is Enso the name of the product, or what's the company? That's the Enso company. Fantastic. All right, thanks, Jim.
How are you?
All right, thank you very much, Lori.
Yes, very
Myself now. So I have had this thing on for 5 minutes now?
Yeah,
I
that's
just
it.
stood
Yeah.
up, and I was really unable to walk before, and now I'm actually walking. I mean, I'm not walking exactly going to win the Olympics, but I'm feeling much better, and that's actually quite incredible. And the problem is that Lori has told me I can't leave the booth, so I can't walk out the show with this. So you've got me for the next hour, and it feels better.
That's true, because people steal these things.
All right, okay, very good. All right, well, it's really quite impressive how the Enso device is working on me.